big dumb grin on his face. Mommy! Oh, Thomas, thank goodness you're safe, my little man. It was a lucky day. A happy ending, my favorite kind. Thank you so much. I owe you a lot. Come around to my room around, I don't know, 8, 9 p.m. when all the lights are out. You'll know the time. Then you can thank me properly. Thomas, what do you say to these nice people? Don't be shy. Did you know the castle's master's name is Thomas, too? Really? Your name is Thomas? That's my name, too! Oh my god, best dialogue I've ever read in my life. That's right. I'm glad you're safe and sound. Your mother was so worried. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. I'm so grateful to you. Like I said, you can thank me later. On the couch. You're the master of the castle here? That's right. Now, run along home with your mother. It's time both of you got a good night's sleep. Say thank you, Thomas. I want you to grow up to be just as great as Thomas the Castle Master. Okay. Yeah, you better say thanks. Otherwise I'll smack your little douchebag thermal hat wearing ass. Well then, please excuse us. I really appreciate what you did for us. Take care going home. Thank you. Do you need an escort? You can always stay the night here first. I'll take you home in the morning. Or I'll call you a cab. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, all's well that ends well, I suppose. What a relief, huh, Thomas? Oh, what a relief, huh, Thomas? Something like that. Most auspicious indeed. I can rest a lot easier now, for sure. What about you, Juanito? So they want him to be as great as me, eh? Pretty neat. I'm so great. Don't get a big head now, Thomas. Don't let that big head grow. It's bad if you let it grow, man. You're only gonna bring bad juju around here if you get big-headed. What can I do today? I haven't really done anything this whole last week. So apparently a week has passed. Anyway, welcome back to Suikoden 3, everybody. I know I started with that little cutscene there. In the last episode, we went to Mount Haito and saved that little kid. It took us a whole damn episode to look for him and explore the castle and find his ass. Sorry it took so long, but whatever. We're just enjoying this game for what it is, no matter how long things take. Anyways, we gotta find something to do today. Let's go outside and explore for a bit. Maybe we'll find something cool to do. Maybe we'll get into some stuff. Getting into some stuff. I think we're supposed to go to the gates, but let's see if I'm wrong. And maybe not. Wait, maybe right. I don't know. Huh? Mr. Sebastian? I haven't seen him today. Do you need him? No, I'm just bored. There's nothing for me to do here. Would you like to do some combat training with me? It'll get your heart pumping. No thanks. Maybe another time, okay? I see. Is it because you don't like me? Oh, it's because I like you. Anyway, I don't think the lottery would have turned over by now. I'm scared to check because if I check it, then I gotta reload my save. I'd rather save it first before we check. I'm actually not entirely sure I know what we're supposed to do right now. Maybe I will go save it and see if the lottery is turned over. We might have to just go around and talk to everybody. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. The fact that I got into a little bit of a cutscene there with Cecile was a good thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it real quick, and then we'll go ahead and talk to the lottery lady. We may just have to talk to everybody, which is fine, but I want to make sure, just in case I don't accidentally mess up my lottery stuff by talking to her and effing it all up, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the lottery would have turned over by now. I really don't. Unless it's faster on Thomas's chapter. I know it's faster in Thomas's chapter than it was in Ghetto's chapter, for sure. I just don't know how much faster. Either way, let's go ahead and talk to Martha now and see if we can at least check the lottery. If not, maybe we'll get a cutscene for talking to everybody. Oh, we do have to talk to everybody, okay. What's happening? I don't feel very good. What's the problem? I'm kinda depressed. I haven't seen any customers in weeks. You've been master of the castle for a while now. Can't you do something to help? Gee, I would if I could. You got any ideas? What can I do?
That's your job, not mine. What's wrong with you, today's youth? The kids today are so lazy.
I'm sorry. You're lazy, old lady. Alright, let's see if the lottery is turned over while we're here.
These kids today.
Wait, can we check the lottery while we're here? Okay, it hasn't turned over yet, so we didn't mess up the randomness. Alright. Alright. Alright, old man, what up? I guess we do have to go around and talk to everybody.
Oh, ho, ho, Sebastian. Let me think.
I forgot what voice I want to do for him. It's hard to decide, man. I'd really like to find him.
I'd like to be used by fortune-telling skills. Yes, indeed.
Ooh, magical power, mystical power.
Nope, I can't figure it out.
I see.
What's wrong? Something bothering you?
I can't pick a voice for him. Why can't I do one? I just figured he'd know what I should be doing as a castle master.
Ho ho ho! Such initiative. I wouldn't worry about that too much.
If you say so, sir. If you say so, sir. What I'm trying to do is like a Middle Eastern Indian style accent, but man, I am not on point with my Indian accent these days. I have not done one in a while.
Fuck you, my friend.
That's the best I got. Anyway, Juanito Brito, what are you doing? Sebastian, I don't know. Don't you have any idea where he could be? Juan? You son of a bitch. Juan? He's back to sleep with Juan. Huh. Fucking Juan, man. Useless bastard. Alright, so who's left? We talked to Cecile, we talked to Martha, we talked to Piccolo, we talked to Juan. We should go talk to Muto, maybe? Muto and Ike. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to Ike. What happened to Ike? He kind of disappeared on us for a little while there. We gotta find him. Let's go find him. Maybe he's back now for more of it. Oh, wait. There's Sebastian. You son of a bitch. Mr. Sebastian! How you doing?
Well, well, Thomas, how are you doing today?
I forgot what voice I used for him. I have to talk to you. Where have you been? I was looking for you.
Well, I was,
What's the matter?
I'm very sorry, sir. The castle's treasury is almost empty. I've been working on the books, but things just don't add up very nicely. I've been selling some of the valuables, with permission, of course, but it still isn't helping.
So all this time you've been working on the books?
Yes, without much success. Have you got any ideas?
I guess we don't have anything. We don't have anything.
If we don't have anything, then we can't maintain the castle. We'd run out of food, and that would be the end of it. We'll have to let Muto, Juan, and Cecile go. We can't afford them.
Oh no, you're gonna send them away?
Unless you have some other things that I can sell.
Wait a minute, Mr. Sebastian. Could you gather everyone in the courtyard?
Sure. Sure, sir. Right away, sir. Good sir, sure.
Alright, well, meeting time, I guess. Is everyone here? I don't see Juan yet. Typical. Please hear me out, everyone. We don't have enough money to maintain the castle. We can't afford to fix all the leaks, cracks, and rotten timbers. Not only that, but at this rate, we won't be able to pay help, and we'll soon run out of food, too. What? Oh no, just when I get my official title.
What? Sebastian, what have you done?
I'm very sorry about this. I've tried my best to make ends meet. Where the fuck are you supposed to get money from? We're not here to cast blame. We have to put our heads together and come up with a solution to this problem. Before now, I lived a normal life where I got up in the morning, ate breakfast, worked, cleaned, and slept. Then suddenly I became the master of this castle, and I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do. So, I'm asking you all to tell me what it is I'm supposed to do. Damn it! I beg you.
Tell me something, sir. Now, the master of the castle shouldn't bow his head to this people.
I know, I know. Bake sale? What is it, Cecile? When I was a child, this place was crammed with stores and colorful decorations. People came here from all around to shop. Money flowed freely and good times were had by all. I think we should open up lots of stores here. Open stores? But how? That takes money we don't have.
That's not all. We'd need permission from the council for such a venture. They'd never agree.
What do you mean? I don't know very much about Zexen.
The Zexen Federation began as an alliance of merchant guilds. The council, which is the highest government authority in Zexen, is made up of members chosen by the Master Guild, the most powerful merchant guild in the land. The fussy council has to approve every single store opening, and it takes hefty bribes to convince them. How could we do that?
Alright, I understand.
Do you see a solution too?
Here's what we'll do. Instead of opening business ourselves, we'll lease the land to people and let them open the stores. We've got plenty of room. They often did this in the northern outlands where I'm from.
What? We won't be able to get the approval of the council. How could we get away with that?
Our first priority is to keep food on the table. We'll deal with the council later. Well then, will I be able to stay here? Yes, if everyone works together toward the same end, we can save the castle and everyone's jobs.
Ho 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 ho! Well said, splendid boy. Wait a minute, Thomas. You can't make any promises like that. You don't know the council. What's so important about the council where we're not even officially in Zexen territory? You young folks don't know your history. This land is jointly controlled by both Zexen and Grassland. When I was young, things were peaceful between Zexen and Grassland. This was an important landing for Grassland's pastoral people, and was open to Zexen's too. That's why a Grasslander like me is allowed to do business here. Is this making any sense to you people?
Is that true?
Of course it is. You should go look around in your room, Thomas. I'm sure there's a record somewhere around here. I've never found such documents.
Well, then I'm gonna go find them. I'll be right back. Just gonna go grab them real quick, and I'll be right back. Don't you worry. They're probably just sitting there right, on the table. First thing we're gonna find. Probably not, but we'll see. Because Sebastian never found them. Let's see. Where would that record be? There's papers and books everywhere, man. I don't know. Did you find it, Thomas? No, not yet. I just started looking for it. I'll help you. Let's do it together. If we all look for it together, we might find something around here. We're all in this together. We're gonna find that piece of paper. Yeah. Anybody?
Are you sure it's here, sir? Stop muttering. Just find it, you fool.
Anything? Anybody? Anybody got anything? Anybody? Not here.
Do you think I'm making this up? I remember everything, including every winning lottery number. I know it's here. You keep looking.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Don't you dare even stop trying to look, you little bastard. You better find that piece of paper. Wait. Here. This must be it. Oh, everybody gather round.
Yes, indeed. You found it.
Well, I'll be. It says that the land around this castle is commonly held by both Zexen and Grassland. Then I see no problem opening up tons of stores here. Yay! Yeah, yeah!
Oh, our luck smiles upon us, friend. How fortunate. Not so fast, Thomas.
What? Why? Why not so fast? Are you scared? Don't be scared, son. We got paper to prove it. Wait, what? In any case, if people come here to start businesses, they will need a place to stay. What nicer place than here? Excellent, I'm all for it. This place looks like it was used that way before. We won't have to do much work on it.
Yes, it was used in the past as accommodation, but it's been vacant for many years. If we leave it like this, and who could be in charge of the accommodations?
I was hoping I could call upon you, Mr. Sebastian.
What, me?
Yeah, and starting tomorrow, I'd also like for you to serve the meals here. This is where we'll all eat.
Dear me, the master of the castle is going to eat with everyone?
I don't think anyone would mind. Besides, it's a lot more fun to eat with everyone than eat alone.
If it suits you, I'll agree. I'll be master of the lodge then.
Oh, and one more favor from everyone, please. Beginning immediately, this will be a free trading area with nothing to do with Zexen or Grassland. Anyone out there can lease space for a business, so let's get the word out fast. Gotta go fast. Yes!
Alright.
Alright. Ho 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 ho. Getting ho 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 over here. I will go around as well and find people who want to start businesses here. Yes, let's do our best, Thomas. I will defend the castle.
Woof! Power to the people. By any means necessary.
That's what I picture when they do that shit. Yo, Bastion, what up? You gonna spend the night? No, but I am gonna save it. Wait, oh. Can we, can I just save it here? I mean, we'll stay. I mostly just wanted to save it. Yeah, just save it. We don't really need to stay here. Our HIP is perfectly fine. I just want to save it just in case the lottery has turned over. I don't think it's going to have turned over quite yet, but I want to keep saving it just in case I check, and it turns out it does turn over, because then we're ready to rock and roll and try to win that. In fact, I'll go check it right now if I can. Although I think the next thing we're going to do is actually a cutscene out here in the entrance area, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah.
Ho ho ho! Thomas, are you out of making the rounds?
Yeah, you could say that.
We really like you to bring lots of customers here.
Well, that's the plan. Evildoers! Oh, God. Did you hear that? That was Cecile! Uh-oh, there's evildoers about. Oh, snaps. Cecile, what's going on here? Hi, Thomas. I caught these mountain bandits. Good job. 1 on 5. Good job. Hey, wait a minute.
They look like bad news to me.
Oh, God. Of course, the old lady's like, oh, yeah, they look bad. They look like young whippersnappers. They're not dressed nicely. They must be up to no good. So if you recall, we've seen this scene before, but from Ghetto's perspective. I see, so you're just passing through. Well, I suppose people just don't know that this is a free trade area. It's a pretty good idea. I hope things improve for you. Good luck as a master. Protect this place well. I will. If I know someone who wants to set up business, I'll tell them all about this place, but don't expect too much. Thank you very much. Oh, well, I take care. Alright, well, take care. And Ghetto said not a damn word. So anyway, we get to see this scene from Thomas's perspective this time. They weren't so bad after all. You shouldn't make such snap judgments. I can't afford to let anything get past me. A lot of bad thugs disguise themselves as innocent people, you know. Ho 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 ho! Fucking Piccolo. Always laughing. Forever laughing. Just laugh, laugh, laugh. Laughity laugh, sir. Just laugh it on up. Okay, I'm going to save it again real quick. Because I wanted to check the lotto, but I don't want to have to do that cutscene again. So let me go ahead and save it. Uno más tiempo. Uno más tiempo. Gonna save this. Gonna save this. Gonna save. And I think to progress the story, what we gotta do is gotta go back to Thomas's room and take a nap or something, you know. to progress. I don't think staying here at the inn will progress the story. But regardless of progressing the story, we're almost at the point where, remember how Ghetto stopped by here? And we saw that cutscene, and then we got Thomas's chapters open and stuff. But after we came here, Ghetto was able to recruit people to come here and be all that they can be. Hold on. Lottery? Nope, not yet. That's fine then. Alright, I was going to say, oh yeah, and then he could recruit people, and then there was a bunch of new stores here. If you remember, we stopped by here as Ghetto, and there was new stores and stuff set up. Well, we can actually get to that point where the stores are set up here already. All we have to do is, I think, get to the next day, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we're supposed to rest in Thomas's room. If that's the case, well then we'll be done and ready to go on a recruit fest. I'm actually not sure if this is what we were supposed to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let us rest in our bedchambers for the evening. I actually don't know if that was required or not. I have no idea. In fact, that may not have been required. I think all I kind of was telling myself to do that in my notes, because now we're able to go out and about and recruit people to come and stay at the castle of Budahek. Budahuk. Anyway, yeah, so the lottery has, yeah. See, you got guts, kid. Nah. We're still on the same payout. I don't know why I went there. What I meant to do is actually go, I have no party members, right? So what we want to do is we want to form a party. We want to organize a party. We need a party if we're going to go out recruiting people, right? So let's pick up that party, yo. Organize that shit. And we only have a limited supply of peoples to put in our party right now, which is basically the same people we had in there earlier in the episode, or earlier in the chapter, rather. Same 4. Load them up. Roll out. Okay, so I believe if we leave the town now, or the castle now, we should see some new destinations that we can go to. Indeed, there they are. The Great Hollow, Ixay Village, Plain Amur, we can go all the way to Karaya Village. We can also make our way over to Duck Village. So we have lots of options. Mostly grassland places. In fact, all grassland places. And then, oh, well, actually, technically, we still have these Zexen places. We can go back to Brass Castle and Veneno Sexe. Thomas really doesn't have any limits in terms of where he can go. So he can go anywhere that you can go. Actually, first thing I'm going to do... Actually, it wouldn't hurt to just go to Ixay Village first. Let's just go to Ixay Village. Because there's actually something that I want to buy here, and if it's not available, I'm just going to buy it off screen. So let's at least explore our first new village in a while, actually. Hi, kid. Running an errand? I guess it's not that... It hasn't been that long since we've been to a new town. Caleria wasn't that long ago, right, when we were in Ghetto's chapter. Huh? Have you come for the festival, too? Everyone's really busy preparing. Is that right? Let me talk to your cow real quick. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. Yo, you! What up? We're done with most of the preparations. I'm just taking a break here. Well, isn't that fancy? A lady with a talking doll came by not so long ago. She walked off saying, "Can I get a bite to eat? Can't I get a bite to eat around here?" Okay. She had a talking doll? Okay. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Who's this guy? Alright, you see this ninja here. Sorry, sorry for the abrupt cut there, but I forgot this dude was here. But this is a ninja. His name is Watari. He says, "What is it? Will you join my party? You could join my party?" Join you? Don't you mean you'll hire me? I'll consider it for 100,000 potch. Now you can technically recruit him right now for 100,000 potch. Very similar to Cage from Suikoden 1, where you had to pay his ninja ass to join. It was the only way to recruit him. Same for this guy. And even though I do have the 100,000 potch from winning the lottery, I don't want to waste it all on this guy right now. We don't need him right now. Save this guy for later, unless you really want to recruit him now. There's really no point, though. I really don't want to. So why so much, bro? If that's what you think, I've heard enough. This conversation is finished. Alright then, bitch. We'll talk to you again some other time, and we will. I'm pretty sure he stands there for the rest of the game until you recruit him, so don't worry about that. Anyway, what's this girl doing? Shh, stay there. It's been like this for ages. It won't open its eyes. What? What won't open its eyes? What are we talking about? It? What is it? It. What you got is it, girl. Alright, let's see here. We got some other people standing around here. If you ask me, the homemade liquor and snacks are the highlight of the festival. Oh, yeah? Cool. It's been such a good harvest. It's going to be splendid. Oh, the festival? I'm talking about the festival. Was it the Harvest Festival? Shit. Anyway, start this town off by checking out the item shop. Yo, what's up, little girl? I was hanging on to this thinking it would give me the charisma of a gentleman, but I was wrong. You can keep it. What is it? Pale Gate? Okay, I'll take that. The Pale Gate rune. A pretty badass rune. It's very similar to the Blue Gate rune, which you should be familiar with from Suikoden 2. Huh. Can't say much for recent stock here. Oh, yeah? What about this guy? It's Gordon. Pretty good, actually. Better than good. Very sophisticated. You've got a gentlemanly air about you. Yes, indeed. Excuse me? This is disappointing. The others. The sharpness of a fine gentleman can be dulled by the company he keeps, as is true in your case. You mean what? Pardon me. Take all the time you need to examine my merchandise. Alright, so Gordon can be recruited, obviously. He's a star. But we can't recruit him right now. I think you need to have certain party members that he likes. You can't have the ragtag bunch we have now. Oh, yeah, he already is selling what I want. Rose Brooch. Buy it immediately. That's going to save me some extra time. I like that he's selling that immediately. Good, good, good. Rose Brooch. I haven't really shown you why we need that, but definitely buy it if he has it. And if you want to, if he has more than one, buy a second one. He only had one, though, so I could only buy one. Buy a second one, and I'll tell you why you want a second one when we use the first one. Let's see. There's an inn here. We don't need to go in there, though. There's a pig. And then there's a girl with the wolf on her arm, or flying. What is it on her hand? I guess it is. Huh? Are you talking to me? Am I a street performer? No, I'm not. Oh, Branky? This is Branky. Introduce yourself, Branky.
Hey, Frank's my name. Smile in the game. What are you doing talking to my milk?
Hey, don't be rude. I apologize. Branky needs to have his mouth washed out.
Who made you the boss? Are you looking for a date? You're really out of control.
That's enough out of you. You don't want to get into trouble. Bad doll. Whoa. 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 What? You're gonna... Dude, you're gonna break your hand. What is she? Some kind of crazy girl.
You're hurting me. Ah, stop it. Stop.
Understand?
I made a mistake. I apologize. Just stop.
That's right, bitch. I'll let it slide this time, but don't try that again. Okay. Forgive my bratty pal. Breaky doesn't mean anything by it. What can I do for you? Well, see ya. I can't remember. I forgot why I was here. Anyway, yes, you can recruit her. I don't think she requires anything special. If you want to recruit her, you can do it now. You don't have to. But I recommend her for sure, recruiting, because she's easy to recruit, and she will be useful for the rest of Thomas's chapter. You are welcome to come to Budahook. I officially invite you. You want us to come to Budahook? I know the place, but I've never been there. You interested, Branky?
Beware, Mel. These kidnappers are up to no good. Don't trust strangers.
Get your mind out of that cesspit. Now then, if I'm worthy of being invited, I shall go.
Mel, you aren't listening to me. Don't be so gullible.
Are you accusing me of being a loose woman, huh? You are? Oh god, here it comes again. Jesus. Understand?
Oh, stop, it's bad again. Sorry.
Good lord. You have no manners at all. So, I'll go to Budahook now and see you there later. Thank you for inviting me. Oh my god. She's awesome. I'm gonna recruit her. I just recruited the hell out of her. I'm gonna go fucking put her in my party immediately. I believe we have to go back to the castle to actually put her in the party. But it's hilarious that she has now joined. Alright, so our first recruit is a fish owl. Sweet. Yeah, let's head back to the castle now. What else is here before we go back? I think I actually have some stuff we can appraise. Let's go and... Oh, there's a lottery here as well. Should I buy the lottery here too and try to just double up on my lottery? It's tempting. Let's go ahead and check out what figures I have, though. We have a failure urn. Yeah. If you get failure urns, don't feel shy. Go ahead and sell them. They really are the most useless fucking appraisal item. Oh my god, am I gonna have all failure urns? Don't give me all failure urns. Man, come on, one good item? Plant vase, okay. Well, that's a decent item at least. It's not a great item, but it's better than 4 fucking failure urns. Alright, lottery man. Do I have space for more lottery tickets? I have space for like 7 lottery tickets. I don't want to fill up the rest of my inventory with that though. Ooh, blacksmith though. Blacksmiths are good. We need to do some... There's a reason why I wanted to do the lottery on Thomas's chapter, and the blacksmith is exactly it. Because old sword ain't cutting it anymore, man. 3 attack power is pathetic, sir. I'm gonna upgrade his weapon as far as we can go. Did we see what level does he say he can go to? Oh, he only goes to level 4. That's alright. We can get past that in a minute, and I'll show you how. Or we can just take you to another town. Yeah, I think Cecile's weapon is just as weak because she's weak sauce. She's actually not that weak, so to level up her weapon is going to be super awesome. Alright. That's done. Piccolo. Juan. And as for Piccolo, you don't need to level up his weapon. He's a magic guy. His attack will never be good, so unless just for completionist's sake you want to level up his weapon, you can go ahead. But there's really no point. I'm not going to bother. Save your muns. I know it isn't much muns, but I'm saving it. I liked watching the blacksmith at work. You going to get something sharpened, mister? Totes. I already did it. Okay, so now that we recruited Mel, now I'm going to head back to my castle and pick her up and show you one thing we can do with her current equipment. Also, I think now that we have left Budahook and we're going back to it, and now that we've started recruiting people and stuff, I believe now all of the people that Ghetto recruited should be here now. We should have all of them at our disposal. And remember, we only recruited shop people. Just don't forget that. First thing I want to do, yep, I saw the rune shop already to my left. It's already there. So we should have all the shops available to us. But first thing I want to do is I want to put Mel in our party. Put Mel in the party. There she is. She's level 30 freaking 2. Yeah, she's going to be just fine all by herself. Yeah, that's why you want her. She is overkill. For real, though. She is super overkill. She's hella good. I mean, like, in comparison to your character, she's hella good. But the biggest reason I wanted to pick it up right now, check out the Turtle Tunic. It has Protect status. Irrelevant, whatever that is. What we're going to do with it, we're going to give it to Mr. Juanito Burrito. And I'm pretty sure when we go into battle with him now, he should have the sleep status gone. I don't know if I can prove that yet. We'll have to prove it in probably the next episode. But anyway, the only other thing I want to do right now in this current moment is go to my blacksmith. And remember, we recruited the blacksmith in Ghetto's chapter. So let's go do that. Yo, Peggy, I got that. I got that. Itch for some blacksmithing. She can go up to level 10, I believe. So feel free. Oh, level 9. That's still better than where we are at. We should be able to afford at least do Thomas's and Cecile's weapon for sure. Because Thomas is your main character, obviously. You want him to be useful. And then Cecile, I recommend because that's a good pairing for him for this whole chapter because of the Unite attack that they share. So go ahead and level them up all the way to 9. Feel free. You don't have to. In fact, I would say level 6 is probably just perfectly fine. In fact, level 4 is not bad. But I'm going to go up and at least get them both level 9. I might hold off on Juan. Oh, I might not. Juan's pretty badass. You've already seen. He's pretty much our best character in terms of straight up damage output. He just starts off asleep. But if we've gotten around that with this whole Turtle Tunic thing, I might be better served to just go ahead and let Juanito Burrito level up that weapon he's got. Those fists of his. The Shunmin. It's called the Shunmin. Because he'll Shunmin you upside your head, son. Alright. All the way up to level 9. Hell to the yeah. Remember, we are playing the lottery again, so I don't mind using up all my money right now. Hey, Branky. We can level up Branky real quick. Branky could use one. And yes, like I said, I'm not going to bother with Piccolo. The main thing I want to do with Piccolo is level up his magic. That's the other thing I want to do while I'm here. Where's Ernie at? We recruited Ernie as Ghetto, but I don't remember where Ernie stands. Ernie's not down here, right? Down here's the trade shop, I'm pretty sure. The other thing I want to do is I actually want to stop by Muto and pick up a bunch of that armor that that Ghetto dropped off from the treasure, the treasure monsters we fought. I want to go and pick up some of those armors we dropped off and load up all my people who are crappy like Thomas and Cecile. You know what? I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. Let's just call it a day. I'm gonna what I'll do off screen is I'll load up my party with awesome armor from Muto. He should have all of it from Ghetto's chapter. I'm also gonna stop by Ernie, the little scholar kid we met, because he's the one that lets us level up our magic skills. Pretty sure. And then I'll probably also do some of Juan's skill leveling for everybody else who's not magical. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're gonna go back to recruiting some more people, because that's what we're on a mission to do right now. Because we need to make this place thrive, man. We need to make monies. See you guys then. Peace!